Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today, we are going to talk about the follow-up sequence, okay? What is my follow-up sequence? I know you guys know how I do my outreach, and I've told you a little bit about my follow-up sequence, but today I'm going to go really in depth about how I go about really following up with those people who don't see my Loom videos or who do see the Loom videos, okay? Because we have a follow-up sequence for both of these people. So just to catch you up on what's been going on this week a little bit, I haven't sent as much Loom videos this week as I wanted to be honest. I think I only sent about 20 Loom videos when I'm supposed to be doing 10 a day. You know, I really got caught up in building systems for my business, like building my onboarding funnel, also building my video sales letter, building a whole funnel to onboard clients and bring clients into my system and have that prepared. So I've been working a lot on that. It has taken me a long time to do that, creating my high value content out for myself, which I'm almost done with. So I haven't been able to reach out as much people. So that's why I've only gotten one appointment this week, which I'm very, very upset about. I haven't really, been moving forward, if that makes sense. Wednesday was a really bad day just in general. For some reason, I was really dismotivated. You're going to have those days that you're just going to feel like down and not wanting to do anything. And that day for me was Wednesday. I still got a lot of stuff done that day, but it wasn't a productive day. It just wasn't a productive week when it comes to outreach. When it comes to building systems, I did get 3 systems done, which I'm super, super excited about. Also, another thing that I'm working on is how I can make these videos maybe in just one day and get it done for the whole week, so I can focus on prospecting. Guys, prospecting is the #1, the most important thing in your SMMA business. If you do not prospect, you're not going to have appointments, you're not going to have anything just in general. So prospecting is super, super important. So 80% of your time has to be focused on prospecting new clients, because that's how you're going to get paid. If you're not prospecting, you're not going to get new clients just in general. Okay guys, so let's actually go ahead and jump into my whiteboard so I can show you and map out my whole follow-up sequence. Okay guys, so my follow-up sequence, here we are on my whiteboard. We're going to map everything out. So let's go ahead and start obviously with the first video, the Loom video, right? So at this point, the first thing we're going to do, and the first thing I do, is obviously send them a Loom video. Alright, that's the first thing I do. That's the first contact I get. Right? That's my first contact with them, and I only send it via email. So first contact is email. I send it via email. Now, if they respond to it, then I obviously book an appointment, right? If they respond to it and they say possibly, then I obviously book an appointment right there and then. If they don't respond, so they respond, right? If they don't respond, then what happens is my virtual assistant will go ahead and send this same Loom video to their social media. Right? So at this point, I already hit him up once. They didn't see the Loom video, right? Since they didn't see the Loom video, I go ahead and send it to their social media. Now, let's say at this point they responded, then obviously I go for the book, the appointment. If they don't respond, then I send them email number 2. Email number 2, so we can go ahead and get them booked. If they respond to email number 2, I obviously book the appointment. If they don't respond to email number 2, then I hit them up on social media again. One last time with the same email, okay? And at this point, if they respond, then I book the appointment. If they don't respond, then I delete it, right? I delete it. So that's my whole process if they don't respond to my Loom video, right? So let me repeat it for you. So I send them a Loom video with the first email. If they respond, I book an appointment. If they don't respond, I send the same email with the same link, the same Loom video to this to their social media. Okay, so another contact point. If they respond to that, then I book an appointment. If they don't, I send an email too. If they respond, I book an appointment. If they don't, I send them email number 2, but in their social media account. And then if they respond to that, then I book an appointment. If they don't, I just delete it, okay? I don't want to go ahead and chase money, right? Like, I mean, obviously we need money, but I don't want to, chase it, right? I'm here to help them. And this is my attitude, guys. I'm here to help them. They need more. There's one of me and there's millions of them. And that's the mindset you need to have, okay? If you're going after restaurants, how many restaurants are there? There's only one of you. There's only one of you, and there's millions of dentists. There's millions of real estate agents. There's millions of restaurants. That's the mindset you need to go in there with. There's only one of you and millions of them. Have that mindset at all times, okay? So now let's say they watched my video, they opened my video, Loom sends you a notification saying that they watched it, right? So let's say they watched the Loom video. They watched it, right? So they watched the Loom video. At this point, they watched the Loom video, but they didn't respond. So what do? I go ahead and send them an email audit. I email them an audit, right? So I actually will create an audit, attach it to the email, and send it to them with a blueprint. So it's email with an audit attached with a marketing blueprint that I actually go ahead and give to them. So at this point, what I've been finding out is that a lot of people have been responding to this, right? A lot of people have been responding to this so I can book appointments. So now let's say they don't respond to this email audit, but I know they watched it, right? I know they watched it. They didn't respond to the email audit that I sent them. This is when I actually call them. Why? Why am I doing it like that, right? So let me show you. So you're probably wondering, why am I doing this? So I give them value in the email. So I give them value once. I give them value twice in the audit. And then I attach a marketing blueprint. So I'm giving value 3 times before I even call them. When I call them, I want to tell him, and I literally want to say, hey, it's Jonathan. Like, I want to make sure he knows who I am before I call him. And the reason why is because I want to go in there with a sense of authority. I don't want to go in there like the cold caller that's just trying to make the sale. I'm trying to go in there like the expert in their eyes so I can be treated as an expert. If you're just calling people, if you're not giving out value up front, they're only going to see you as a person who's just cold calling. Especially if you're young, they're just going to see you as a young guy that's just trying to make money. So at this point, you have to be seen like an expert. So what you want to do is send them a Loom video. If they see the Loom video, only if they see the Loom video, send them an email audit, right? Send them an email audit. And what you can even do, send them an email audit. If they don't respond to the email audit, then you attach the marketing blueprint. But I want to speed it up, so I attached all 2 things together. So I send them email audit and blueprint together, and in the email, tell them, hey, I'm going to call you tomorrow to follow up with you. So 2 things, only 3 things can happen. They respond to me saying, fuck off. Right? They respond to me to book an appointment, or they're expecting my call. And at this point, if they tell you, hey, I don't want to talk to you, then obviously delete it. But if they don't respond to you, then you know they're expecting your call. So when you call them and say, hey, it's Jonathan, hey, it's Bob, they're going to be like, hey, Jonathan, what's going on? How are you? And then you ask them, literally, I just asked them, hey, did you get a chance to look at my video and my audit that I sent you? And usually they're like, oh, yes, I don't really understand it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, perfect. That's exactly why I'm calling. I want to go ahead and just set up 15 minutes so I can go over that, because that's going to help you generate over 100 leads per month. Can you take 100 leads per month? They're like, yes, of course. Okay, when is the best time to go ahead and jump on the phone for 15 minutes with you? And they're like, oh, we can do it right now. And then I always tell them, hey, no, I can't right now. I have an appointment in 5 minutes. How about in an hour? And they're like, oh no, I'm an hour and I'm busy. Okay, when is the best time? And then you just play around with the time. Usually when they tell you, okay, just do it now, I don't want that attitude, guys. I don't want that. I'd be like, okay, what do you got for me? No, I don't want that attitude. So I tell them, no, right now I'm busy. Right now I'm busy. Right now, I have an appointment in 15 minutes with another realtor in your area. Right now I can't. So at this point, what are you doing? You're building your authority more. And you're bringing your standard is higher. So they notice that. Your confidence is higher. So they notice that. So it's very important to come from a position of value so you can actually come in more confident because they're gonna tell. They're gonna tell if you're confident or not. And confidence in sales is the most important thing. Alright guys, so I hope you found today's video helpful. Remember, if you have to go back and rewatch it, you know what I'm going to do for you guys? I'm actually going to make it detailed right below so you guys don't have to, keep rewatching every single step. I'm going to just put step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4, step 5 so you guys have a visual and you guys can actually read it better, okay? So other than that guys, again, my name is Jonathan. Go ahead and subscribe, give it a like, comment down below what you guys want to see, and I'll talk to you guys later.